departments. The Private Secretary's Office, which deals with the Queen's Diary, the Master's Department, which deals with catering and hospitality, the Lord Chamberlain's Office, which deals with ceremonial, the Keeper of the Privy Purses Department, which is responsible for finances and personnel, and finally the Royal Collection Department, which deals with art both on the curatorial and on the commercial summer opening fronts.
Today, the whole royal household has turned out to say goodbye to the man who supervises all the departments. The Lord Chamberlain has been the monarch's closest advisor since medieval times. The current holder of the office, Lord Luce, is retiring.
The Royal Chamber goes back a long way. In fact, it goes back about 1,000 years of history. The monarch of the day had a chamber where their personal belongings, their jewellery, their private papers were all kept. And the Lord Chamberlain had access to that as a principal advisor. I was given, when I was made Lord Chamberlain, a large key, which is symbolically the key which opens the chamber. I had to reassure the Queen it wouldn't happen today. But the Lord Chamberlain was really the right-hand man of the monarch and became quite a powerful person in the land.
Lord Luce's successor as Lord Chamberlain is Earl Peel. His first task is to collect his key of office from the Queen.
Well, I have, this is your badge of office.
Well, I've heard all about it.
You wear it in a very strange place, but otherwise it's all right.
Down elsewhere.
You wear it here?
I wear it on my back,
yeah.
Yes.
Which always seems to be a silly place to put it, because somebody might pinch it.
Well, it does seem rather strange.
It's rather a nice, just a nice idea.
Yes, marvellous, yes. And it goes back to the days when the Lord Chamberlain had access to all sorts of
That's right,
interesting
yes.
documents and could open them at will.
Exactly, yes. Well, it's a very ancient title.
Yeah,
I think.
indeed.
I don't think that Richard Luce had to open anything with it.
No, well,
it's just part of the business.
He'd given me a good briefing, and that wasn't one of them. So.
No, good.
Over the centuries, the monarchs have created new roles to keep pace with the times. Today, the press secretary has one of the toughest positions at court. A 24-hour media needs constant attention.
We're here today to talk, as you know, about the forthcoming state visit by the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh.
Her son, you will of course know, has made a large deal over greening of royal visits. Are any provisions being made to green this one?
If you're talking about carbon offset, which I think you are, we intend to offset the cost of this journey to and from the States. Are we questioned out, or has anybody got anything else they want to raise?
A Cambridge history graduate, Penny Russell-Smith was the first woman to be appointed press secretary to the Queen.
So everybody's ringing up asking about carbon offsetting, which will be tomorrow's story.
At home or abroad, in public or in private, the monarchy is always news.
Penny Russell-Smith from Buckingham Palace Press Office.
In the middle of her state visit to America, the Queen is spending a private weekend at the Kentucky Derby, America's most famous horse race. The Queen may be off duty, but the public and the media will be waiting, and Penny knows it.
Lots of press here for the racing. They got a very big sort of fixed point of 200 media inside the track, but we're hoping to get something just a little bit extra special, which will be the Queen actually looking at the trophy, and so that's going to be a very, very small pool inside.
Penny needs to find a good location for the Queen to be photographed with the Derby trophy.
How big is the trophy? Yay big. And the table would be sort of this height?
As this is an unofficial day, Penny wants to make sure the Queen is inconvenienced as little as possible. But always with an eye to the morning papers, a photo call is arranged.
The sort of picture which the media really want to have is one ideally of the Queen with racehorses in the same frame, which isn't actually going to happen today because obviously with 130,000 plus racegoers, it's going to be very difficult for the Queen to get through to the paddock to actually see the horses.
Penny's plan is for the Queen to grant the photographer photographers a few moments en route to the royal box.
Come on a moment. There, with the horse above it. Fantastic.
Okay.
That's a stunning picture.
Okay, well, she has to veer that way and then over,
That's
but that's
okay.
fine.
That's okay. We
We'll do
can
it.
direct that. What we've got to do is try and organise it so the Queen knows exactly where she's going. So after the introduction, I suggest that Mr. Ferguson, having stepped a little bit forward to shake hands, then gestures to the Queen like this. There's no need to sort of, he mustn't be backwards in sort of, she likes the guidance. It is very difficult because one has to, of course, be careful to ensure that the Queen is able to enjoy the racing without having camera lenses pointing in her face, every other minute. If people could just go, back off a bit. I think you've managed to creep back again. Sorry, you're still a little bit close. If you could go back, you're actually pretty close to her. That's the problem. I still think that's a bit close.
What I'm after is going to look at the Queen's hat. She's wearing a decent hat. Do you know if she's wearing a hat?
No, but I will be able to tell you afterwards.
Then hopefully she backs the winner and we get her screaming it in on the rails. So that's so we can hope for.
The Queen walks straight past the trophy setup.
Oh, come on.
Something went wrong. I don't think the Queen was briefed properly. She didn't even come anywhere near the trophy.
Well, unfortunately, clearly they missed out the trophy, which means that the media have not had their photo opportunity. And we're now waiting to see if one of the private secretaries can rebrief the Queen and ask her to come out to see the trophy. Right, the position is this will probably be after the first race.
After the what race?
First race.
The next race?
The next race, yes, sorry, the next race.
Stay here then.
I think it's easier.
That race is in roughly 15, 20 minutes.
Is it? Okay. It's 9:15 in the evening in London. It's now getting very late, and if we another half an hour delay, we were supposed to be done and dusted and on the wire now. And the problem is, I need to deliver now, and I can't because at the moment we don't have a real great picture of her match.
For many, the main attraction is on two legs, not four.
We just saw the Queen. Oh, which one? She's right there. She has a team of bodyguards. Is she the one in the green with the red hat?
Yeah. The fact that she traveled all this way just to see the Derby, I mean, anyone can see it on TV.
Hey, it's supposed to be lucky if you wave to the Queen. That's what I heard. If you wave. So let's wave. Let's all wave. Below the crown, above the pearls. That's her. That's where it is, right there.
Well, we're having a revisited plan, and hopefully the Queen will be coming out soon, and we'll get the footage and images that we need. But it's taken a little bit of reorganising, but we're getting there.
The solid gold Kentucky Derby trophy is kept by the winner, so a new one is made each year.
Have to go further Oh, that's a good one. Lovely. Very nice. Well done. See you later. Small hiccup, but we got there in the end.
At first I thought it was going to be dreadful, but the Queen's smile just turned it into a real happy picture. Now I can see that getting a run, perhaps not in the Sunday papers, but certainly on Monday.
You're watching Monarchy, the royal family at work on CBC.